What's good, y'all? It is the Hi Guy once again back here for your doubleheader, your Week 4 recap slash Week 5 preview, which sounds pretty crazy to say, man, because this season is just flying right by. I feel like it does every fucking year, but you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna talk about this shit, man. This is gonna be a thing going forward, man. Just expect more and more of this. As you can see by the intro, I'm starting to figure things out here, man. It's getting a little easier. We're gonna have fucking outros soon. We're gonna have segments. We're gonna have all that shit. We're gonna have a fucking new camera to record shit on. You're gonna see me in fucking 4K. You're gonna see these fucking sweet shades in 4K. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But for today, we are gonna talk about, like I just said, we're gonna talk about some football. So starting off with Week 4. The Thursday night game was the Bengals over the Jaguars, 24-21. So a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Granted, I'm not putting too much stock into the Bengals. Like it's possible I could see them maybe being a 7 seed or a 6 seed, but I don't see them contending for a division. I mean, they're having a pretty good run right now, but I see them possibly. At this point, granted it's only Week 4, I see them around like 9-8, maybe 10-7ish if everything goes well, because that offensive line is not it's not great. So that's really what's gonna hold them back. They got the talent, they got the weapons, the defense is getting better. It's only a matter of time for them. They're 3-1 right now, but I mean we'll see. For the Jags, well, shit. I mean. I don't know what to tell you. It's another lost year. Just get ready for next year, I guess. Moving on. We got the Bills over the Texans, 40-0. I made the dumb choice of recommending that people take the 16 or 17 points that were given to the Texans. My apologies if you actually listened to me, because yeah, the Texans let me down. I don't know if they had Tyrod Taylor or not. I don't think they did. I thought that would help them a little bit, but swing and a miss there for me. The Bills continue to dominate. They're looking like a threat. They'll probably be there in the end again. We'll see. Moving on, we got some. We got kind of a nothing burger game here. Bears over the Lions, 24-14. Let's look at the stats. I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch this game. I have like a group of 6 games that I really fucking dial in on, and the other ones I kind of just watch the highlights, because there's only so much fucking football you can consume in a week, you know? Like, I need to do other things. And the whole, like, watch, like, fucking 6 games at once thing, like, I can't fucking do that. I have to focus on one thing, especially when, like, you're smoking the shit I do. Like, you need to dial in on one thing. Multiple things, like, it'd be like that fucking SpongeBob meme where one eye's looking one way, the other eye's looking the other way. Like, nah, bro, it don't work like that. So, oh god, another bad day for Justin Fields. 11 of 17 for 209, no touchdowns and a pick. Jared Goff played pretty good though. I feel like he always has fucking some good stats. He's gonna have a lot of good stats this year for the Lions. Granted, they might go fucking like 2-15 or like 3-14 or something like that. Goff's gonna have some pretty good stats, like Stafford did before he left for the Rams. So yeah, I guess kudos to the Bears there, 2-2. I don't see them doing anything this year because the offense looks god awful. Moving on, the Colts over the Dolphins. The Colts managed to save their season. Kind of an day for Carson Wentz, honestly. The stats look really good, but shit, man. Well, what am I saying? It was pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch this game either. I'm sorry. You look at the records of teams and you're just like, nah, there's no chance, because the Colts literally just won their first fucking game. So I'm not gonna lie, I fudged up here. I did not watch this game. I kind of expected the Colts to continue to had that downward spiral, but they finally stepped up today, and it looks like the Dolphins have stepped off a cliff. If only New England could have beat them in the first week, man. Like we're still kind of alive, but I'm I'm kind of weary about that now. We'll talk about that later on the Sunday night game. Excuse me if I sound a little nasally, because I got something. I came up with something to say, so I'm just like fucking just blowing through cough drops over here. So just bear with me here. I'm doing my best. So yeah, good job for the Colts keeping their season alive. Miami is just fucking crashing and burning right now, man. 1-3 right now. I don't know, man. I don't even know if Tua coming back is gonna really help them. They're probably, depending on what happens with Deshaun Watson, I feel like they're gonna eventually actually trade for him. I feel like this is what it's building to. Tua's gonna get traded to the Texans, and they're probably gonna give up maybe 2 ones and maybe like a third or something, and Tua for Deshaun, because I don't feel like they can get 4 fucking first rounders wherever the Texans were asking for, like something outrageous like that. Especially with all the shit, especially with all the heat he's got right now, like, nah. Moving on, we got the Chiefs over the Eagles, 42-30. So quite amount of points scored here. Another game I unfortunately had to go back and watch the highlights for, because I knew what the fuck was gonna happen here. Come on, it's the Chiefs. It's fucking Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce. Like, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen? I don't care how bad the defense is. Like, bro, this is an all-time fucking trio right here. Literally all-time. Excuse me, I need some water. This is gonna be a thing throughout the video. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Whew! Oh, fuck. I hope this is only like a one-day thing. For the love of God, man. It better not be that C word either. You all know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on here because I'll get fucking demonetized. You know how this shit is. So moving on. Yeah, well, just congrats to the Chiefs. Like, you're 2-2 now. So that whole little charade with the AFC West is getting fixed, because you've seen what happened with the Broncos and the Raiders. We'll get to that later. So moving on, we got the Browns over the Vikings in a relatively low-scoring game, 14-7 Browns. Excuse me. So yeah, 14-7 Browns. This I took some notes for this game. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that both teams were going for it on a 4th down like a lot. Like this is some straight up Madden shit going on right now. Like, literally, they were going for 2-point tries. Granted, it's like they both of them rarely actually converted and got the 4th down conversion or the 2-point conversion. But I love the fucking aggressiveness, man. Like, that's something I would do. Anytime I play Madden, like, you can probably see it in the background. Anytime I play Madden, if it's 4th and short, or like under 4th and, I don't know, maybe like 4th and 6 or 7, like, that's doable. Like 4th and 12, anything past like 4th and 10, nah, probably punched it away. But like, they were gutsy, and I love that. So yeah, all the scoring took place in the first couple quarters, pretty much. It was a pretty nothing game in the second half. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings, he had a great first drive. Like, he was perfect. Like, 6 for 6, for, I think, like 58, 59 yards and a touchdown. And that first drive, and that was it. That's all he did the rest of the game. The defense for the Browns clamped down on him, and he couldn't do shit. Neither could Dalvin Cook. It was maybe I don't know if it's a season-ending game for them, but it's looking like that. So yeah, congrats to the Browns. Moving on, we got the Giants over the Saints, 27-21 in overtime. So this was definitely a bounce-back game for the Giants. Well, yeah, it was a bounce-back game, especially for Saquon Barkley. He's finally looking like he's back to the guy he was a couple years ago. Because you got to remember, he got hurt pretty early last year, so it's been a long time since he's really been like that guy. So to see him back and actually doing his thing again, it's pretty cool, man. And the Saints are back to their fucking roller coaster ways. Like, this is probably what their season's gonna be. They're probably gonna end up being like an 8-9 or 9-8 team. Like, I don't. They're up and down. Like, who fucking knows with these guys? One week they come out, they destroy the fucking Packers, and the next week they come out and get fucking blown by the Panthers. Speaking of the Panthers, well, anyways, congrats to the Giants. Kept your season alive, 1-3. So moving on, we got the Cowboys over the Panthers, 36-28. I got something to say about this game. So, the Panthers, without Christian McCaffrey and obviously their best player and their cornerback J.C. Horn, they were going fucking shot for shot with this team. Whether it was like Sam Darnold just running it in or throwing touchdowns or whatever, like they were scoring, man. There was a play, I think it was like in the second quarter when they were both tied. It was like, or it was probably, they were close. It was like 13-14 or something like that. And I believe it was Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys. He was running with the ball, and the safety for the Panthers, Jeremy Chin, hit him like right where the ball was, and right as he hit him, the ball went out. But the referees decided to call the play dead because, well, they decided he had forward progress. Like, I didn't understand it. It made literally no fucking sense. Like, the play was still fucking going. It's not like he was getting slowed down before. Like, he ran right into him, then he stopped the play. But the ball came out. So, the Panthers got fucked on that. So, I mean, obviously you can see that. They got fucking totally fucked over. So, poor Panthers. So, yeah, they got in a big hole late in the game. They were down about 22 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. But they kept fighting. They scored a touchdown. They made a stop, got the ball back, scored another touchdown. The Cowboys were forced to actually get a couple first downs because it seemed like they just didn't give a fuck afterwards. Like, they were just like, yeah, we're going to win this shit. There's nothing they can fucking do about it. So, like, what are we going to... Let's just... Fuck it, man. Just put in the backups. So, yeah, the Cowboys hung on. I'm going to give props to the Panthers because, like I said before, without your best player and without J.C. Horn, like, and granted the ref call too, like, they very easily could have, I don't know, won this game. They could have at least, like, made it a lot more fucking interesting. So, yeah. Panthers, we'll see. Hopefully they get Christian McCaffrey back soon and J.C. Horn. That'll help them out big time. They may be a playoff team this year. We'll see. They seem more consistent than the Saints, at least, and that's going to be saying a lot. So, yeah, congrats to the Cowboys. They look pretty fucking good, too. Washington over the Falcons, 34-30. So, not going to lie, didn't watch this one either. But I did see the highlights, and I kind of know what happened here. It was the typical Falcons shootout where they fucking lose in the end. But this time, Taylor Heineke did his thing, man. I'm kind of a big fan of Taylor Heineke. I'm not gonna like him, man. I'm not gonna deny it. He is like the ultimate underdog. Dude literally like got signed off the streets, and then he was starting in a playoff game against Tom Brady, and he gave him a run for his money too. And now he's out here. He's starting for the fucking the football team. He's just doing his thing, man. He's respect to him, man. He's fucking he's cool. I'll give him that. He's fucking cool. So, well, yeah, the Washington football team's 2-2. The Falcons are, I think they're 1-3 now. They won a game. Yeah, that's right. They beat the Giants last week. So yeah, they're 1-3. They're probably done. I hate to say it. Washington stays alive at 2-2. They're trying to keep pace with the Cowboys. Good luck to them. Moving on, the Jets over the Titans in overtime, 27-24. So the Jets finally did it, man. And now they are in a 3-way tie for second place in the AFC East. Congratulations to the Jets. Oh, man. Zach Wilson was pretty good, man. He had about 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. It's definitely an improvement over past games, I'll say. Couldn't really run the ball too much. That wasn't the case for the Titans. So it was typical Derrick Henry bullshit. They were down AJ Brown and Julio Jones. So I mean Tannehill did pretty good despite that. Damn, bro, I'm really struggling with this fucking cough drop right now. Fuck, I can't even fucking see it. Bro, what the fuck, man? What is... Sorry, guys. Gotta crack the code here. I did it. Alright, moving on. Yeah, kudos to the Jets. They won on a missed field goal at the end. Yeah. Hip hip hooray. The Jets won a game. You know, they could have just punted on this whole year. Like, it's not like... Just be realistic. Like, the Jets... Bro, the Jets ain't doing shit this year. I bet my life on that. The Jets ain't doing fucking dick this year. This game literally means nothing. It's just a feel-good win. The Titans, they in a lot of ways, they remind me of the Saints. I believe the Titans have more talent than the Saints, but you catch my drift with the whole roller coaster shit. Like, one week, they're fucking world beaters. And the next day, they're losing to the fucking Jets. Like, you can't trust those fucking Titans, man. I don't care how good that running back is. I think it's Ryan Tannehill. I hate to say it. He's good. You know what? I don't know if he's good. He's pretty decent. That's the perfect description for him. He's pretty decent. He's like a top 15 quarterback. I'll say that about him because there's too many fucking good quarterbacks to pick from. He's alright. He's alright. Yeah, moving on, we got the Seahawks over the 49ers, 28-21. Like I said, I picked the Seahawks to win this game. I believe they were gonna put the Niners in their place. So we had a change of quarterback in this game. Jimmy Garoppolo actually hurt his calf, I believe, like right before halftime. So we saw the debut of Trey Lance, like actually starting like for full half. He was okay. He wasn't bad. He was trying to do his best impression of Colin Kaepernick. That's what it really was. He was okay. But Russell Wilson was just way better. That's all it really boiled down to. And the Seahawks got the 2-2. They sent the Niners to 2-2 as well. I don't know if these guys are gonna be in contention for the division lead unless Arizona absolutely falls on its fucking face. But I can honestly see fucking Seattle being a player though. We'll see. They still play twice. Alright, so yeah, congrats to the Seahawks. Good God. I'm sorry guys. I apologize. I know it's disgusting and I apologize, but for the love of God, man. You know how this shit just builds up. Congestion. Oh God, I have to work tomorrow. What the fuck? Okay. So moving on, we got the Ravens over the Broncos, 23-7. And I gotta say that the Broncos desperately need a new quarterback. Like desperately need a new fucking quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater can't stay healthy. Drew Lock he's ass. Like he's not the guy. They when this season's over, they need to make a serious fucking play at Aaron Rodgers. Like they gotta fucking they gotta fucking they gotta call their shot and fucking go after Aaron Rodgers. He would fucking love it in Denver. He has the weapons over there, obviously the defense, because the defense is the only thing keeping them in this fucking game. Bridgewater scored an early touchdown, but he did his thing and then he got hurt. So the Ravens just did their thing and just walked all over him. Denver kept getting the ball back, but the offense couldn't do shit. Alright, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good season for the Broncos. Unless you don't have the right guy, it's not going to be a good time. We'll just say that. So moving on, we got the Packers over the Steelers. 27-17. A little closer than I thought it would be. Because Pittsburgh, their main asset to the team is T.J. Watt and like that whole defensive front. And Minka Fitzpatrick. Their little secondary is pretty good too. Their whole defense is pretty fucking good, but it's not healthy right now. That's the thing. And Big Ben is definitely looking like he's a little past his prime. I hate to say it. He's really not that guy anymore, man. The offensive line isn't too great either, so they can't really run the ball. So yeah, good win for the Packers. They're looking pretty good right now, man. Moving on to what I thought would be game of the week. Like the real game of the week, not fucking Bucks-Pats. We'll get to that in a minute. Cardinals over the Rams, 37-20. This was a game early on. Like this was all that was expected, and then some early on. Like it was like nip tuck. I think it was like 14-10. Like they were going up and down the field getting points. For like the first quarter or so. Then Stafford throws a pick. He was aiming for Deshaun Jackson, and I think the ball got behind him or something, and he threw a pick. Like that was about it for them, man. Because Cardinals got the ball. I believe they scored a touchdown that drive. The Rams just couldn't get it going. Then the Cardinals just kept fucking scoring. Yeah, this wasn't even really close. Although, I will say, something at the end kind of irritated me. Because they had about 3 timeouts left with like 3 minutes to go. And I believe they were down, what was it, 37-13. So if you do quick math in your head, I mean, you got about 3 minutes left. You got 3 timeouts. Get the touchdown. Like, you got the touchdown. Go for 2. If you get that, it's a 16-point game. It's technically still a 2-possession game, so it's not impossible. But instead, they opted to kick the extra point and just basically throw in the towel. Like, I don't like that, man. Like, you have time. Like, you never fucking know, man. You have a great defense. Hell, if you get a lucky onside kick or something, like, shit, man. Like, you don't fucking know. You had a chance there, and you just punted the game away. Didn't even fucking try. I don't respect that shit. Anyways, good shit to the Cardinals. Kyler Murray looks like an MVP candidate. I'm not even gonna dispute that. Yeah, they're the last undefeated team. Congrats to them. I don't know how long they're gonna last, but they look really fucking good, I'll say. Here we go. The second to last one for week 4. Man. Before I tell you this one, just know that I bleed red, white, and red. Was it red, white, blue, and gray? I died a little bit at the end of this fucking game. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, man. Like it was just close the whole game. Like okay, so it was Tampa Bay over the Patriots. You know, Brady's homecoming. They won 19-17. Pretty close game, I'll say. A lot closer than I thought it would be. I mean, it was mainly because of the rain, if I had to say anything. Yeah, the rain played a major factor. Like, it kind of stifled the Tampa Bay offense a little bit, so it kind of like evened the playing field for the Patriots. So we'll fast forward a little bit. So the Bucks take the lead with a field goal late in the game to go up 19-17. That would obviously end up being the winner. So the Patriots start marching down the field, and it gets to a 4th and 3 on the, I believe, like the 40 or the 41-yard line of the defense. So instead of going for it, there's like a minute left and 1 timeout, and it's a 56-yard field goal in the rain. Like, he had a good streak going of made field goals, but like this this was not a smart decision. Like, even like without the rain, it's like a fucking, it's a bad call. Like, there's a minute left. Even if you do fucking make it, like, you're giving Brady like you're giving him basically like 55 seconds to go do his thing. I think he still had timeouts too. Like, Belichick, you fucked this game, man. So yeah, he kicks the field goal. It bounces off the left upright, just fucking doinks back, and Brady gets the last laugh. Basically, wasn't much else to it. Like, Mac played pretty good. He did have a pick, but he did play pretty fucking good. The Pats legit could not run the fucking ball. So, like, I don't get it, man. Like, he was doing pretty good throwing the ball, Mac, because, I mean, that's all we could do to fucking move the ball. He was doing pretty good, man. We're 1-3 now. But we do have the Texans coming up, so it's not totally over yet. We did play pretty good, considering. But congrats to the GOATs. I'm sorry, congrats to the GOAT. He broke the all-time passing yards record. I don't know what to say. He's obviously the GOAT, best of all time. He's the GOAT. He's the boats. He's all of the above. Congrats to him. So moving on, we have the Chargers over the Raiders, 28-14. So this the score made it look closer than it actually was. So the Chargers got up 21-0, like I think midway through the third, and the Raiders tried to make a game of it. They got it to 21-14, but it wasn't enough, man. Like I said last week, I feel like the Raiders are not really the real deal. Like, they might be a playoff team, but I don't see them being like a contender. Like the Chargers, though, I feel like they definitely could be something. They could be a really good fucking team. They could win this division. They could really fucking win this division. Like, that's a realistic possibility. So yeah, Chargers took care of business. They're 3-1 as well as the Raiders. So that concludes the Week 4 recap. We're moving on to the Week 5 recap. Excuse me. Oh my god, man. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's gross. Fuck. Trying over here, man. Oh, for the love of God, I might cut that out. I don't even know. We'll see. So starting off, we got the Thursday night game. It is the Rams going to take on the Seahawks. If I had to go one way in this game, I'm probably going to go Rams, just because I feel like the Rams have kind of had their way with the Seahawks in the last few times they play them. I mean, the last time they played him was the, I think it was the wild card round. Yeah, it was the wild card round this year. I mean, the last playoffs that came up. And Jared Goff was hurt, and they were still fucking just, they were just destroying the Seahawks. Like, Wilson couldn't do shit. I don't even think he had a touchdown pass in that game. Like, it was like a couple picks, and that was all he did. He had a few rushing yards, but he didn't do shit. I feel like it's gonna be the same result, man. The Rams, they're gonna want to bounce back from that loss to the Cardinals, and unfortunately, it's gonna come at the expense of the Seahawks. So yeah, Rams get the dub there, in my opinion. I might start writing down my predictions too, so you know, like, when I'm wrong, and obviously I'm going to point out when I'm fucking right. So, yeah, just watch out for that. We got a 9:30 game, which no one will fucking watch. We got the Jets at the Falcons. Shit, man. Go Falcons, I guess? I mean, I don't really give a shit who wins this game either way, but... yeah, Falcons. We got the Patriots over the Texans. I mean, come on, you guys, you already fucking know who I'm gonna be picking here, man. It's gonna be the fucking New England Patriots, man. or Big Mac is going to fucking be diming the shit out of these pesky little Texans. I don't think it'll be kind of close. Oh wait, they don't have Bill O'Brien anymore. Yeah, because you know those fucking proteges of Bill Belichick always tend to be a fucking pain in the real ass. Well, pain in the motherfucking ass, I'd say. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm fucking saying. Yeah, Pats gonna get the dub here. Broncos over the Steelers. If it's Teddy Bridgewater playing, I'm going to pick the Broncos. If it's Drew Lock, then Steelers. Then again, the Steelers are 1-3 right now. It's gonna be low scoring. I already fucking know that. Like, it's gonna be like a 10-7 game or something like that. Some real fucking low scoring. So I think I'm going to have to go. I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I feel like they have a little more firepower, and Roethlisberger, even at this point in his career, like I would take him over Drew Lock. Maybe even Teddy Bridgewater. So yeah, Steelers. We got the Dolphins going to the Bucks. Come on here, man. Jacoby Brissett. I don't know if it's Tua's coming back. I don't know if he's ready yet. It's not gonna make a fucking difference. This is just gonna be Tampa taking care of business, you know. Brady fucking just squishing the fish, like old times. That's all it's gonna be. Next we have the Eagles at the Panthers. Another interesting game. I'm gonna go Panthers here. Eagles, they just don't look like they have enough talent. They're missing something. Maybe it's a quarterback. I don't know, man. It's definitely secondary issues that could help. Yeah, I'm gonna go Panthers here. They look pretty fucking good. Even the Cowboys can look good. Yeah, Panthers here. Lions at Vikings. Obviously I'm going Vikings here. Lions could win this. It's unpredictable, but this is it for the Vikings. Like they've been competitive the first 4 weeks. They've been in all the games they played. Yeah, they're gonna get this one here over the Lions. Bet on that. Packers at Bengals. I'm gonna watch this game. I can't wait for this one. Packers defense can be had, and the Bengals are looking pretty fucking good on offense. So you know what? I'm going Bengals here, man. I'm gonna go with the Bungles. The Bungles look like some new cats out there. Yeah, no pun intended. Yeah. I'm going to go Bengals here. Burrow versus Rodgers. I think Burrow's going to get this one, man. Saints at the football team. Judging by what we've seen from the Saints, it's like win-loss, 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 win-loss. I think he just came off a loss, so I don't know. I'm going by that shit. The Washington defense doesn't look too great this year. I'm not even going to fucking lie about that. I think the Saints are going to get the dub here. The Titans over the Jaguars. The Titans taking on the Jaguars. I said my pick already. The Titans are going to win this fucking game. Although, who fucking knows with him? I mean, no, I can't change my pick. Derrick Henry's going to fucking destroy these guys. Yeah, Titans over the Jaguars. Bears at the Raiders. Bears can't do shit on offense, and they have a good defense, but the Raiders aren't too bad on defense either, and their offense is pretty fucking good. So, shit, man, this is an obvious picker. This is the Raiders all day. All right, in my opinion, this is the game of the week. Browns at the Chargers. So, Wow, they're only giving the Chargers 1 point, so this could have basically easily been like what do they call it? Just an even spread. Like no one gets any points. Like these look like some very evenly matched teams. The Browns can obviously run the football. They don't have Jarvis Landry back yet, but they do have Odell. They do have some good pieces on offense. The Chargers do as well. I think this game is gonna be it's gonna be pretty close. I'm not even gonna fucking lie there. Solely based on the defense, I'm gonna say Browns over Chargers in a very, very close game, like a walk-off field goal or like an overtime game or something. Herbert's probably gonna play great, but he's gonna get roughed up a bunch by this defense. And I feel like the Browns are going to do this. They're going to win this game. So, yeah, bet on that. 49ers at Cardinals. If they're still going with Trey Lance, this is an obvious pick for me. Apologize to my dad if he's watching this because he's a huge Niners fan, but I have to go Cardinals here, man. Lance is, he's still a rook, and Kyler Murray looks like the real fucking deal. So, yeah, Cardinals are going to go 5-0. Bet on that. Giants at the Cowboys. I really want to go Cowboys on this, but I feel like the Giants are going to give them a run for their money. Excuse me. Sound like Squidward right now. God damn it, SpongeBob. Oh. Ugh. This shit happens again. I'm just gonna have a fucking tissue box right here. It's gonna be me blowing my nose the whole fucking video. Giants did get a big win over the Saints last week, and they could probably do it again here against the Cowboys. That does seem very realistic now that I think about it. I'm sticking with the Cowboys here. I'm gonna go Cowboys. All right, we got 2 games left here. We got the Bills at the Chiefs. This is a rematch of the AFC Championship game. Same spot, same place, and everything. The Chiefs are a little weaker on defense than what they were last year. The Bills are looking pretty fucking good on offense as usual. But this is going to be a shootout, and Allen's going to have to prove himself, and he's going to have to fucking keep coming back every time Mahomes scores, because you know Mahomes is going to fucking score. I got to go Chiefs here, man. After seeing what they've done playing the Bills the last couple times they did, when they both had Allen and Mahomes. Mahomes is just taking care of business, man. Sorry guys. I feel like the Chiefs are gonna get this one, man. They really fucking need it. They're 500 right now. They really need this, man. Chiefs are gonna get this. Colts at the Ravens is the last game of the week, Monday night. I think I gotta go Ravens. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, but like the Colts, they came into this year as like something of like a dark horse team for the Super Bowl. Like people thought they could maybe be something this year. They could win this game. I could see them winning this game, but I gotta go Ravens, man. They're looking pretty fucking good right now, even without like they're starting fucking 14 running backs. Like they're doing their thing over there. Just like the 49ers, they're doing their thing too. Alright, for all of you that watched this video and got through all my rambling, I appreciate it. My Squidward sounding ass has to get out of here. I appreciate you all. Subscribe, like, comment, share if you really fucking like this, man. Shit, man. I'll see you all again for the What If review, the American Horror Story review, fucking my Twitch streams. Speaking of which, I fucked that up last time as far as the audio goes for the Game of Thrones thing. But I think I'm going to give it a try again later. Hopefully the sound will be on. You'll actually be hearing my reaction to what the fuck is going on. Because it was pretty fucking crazy last time. It was a little irritating to lose all the audio. But enough of my rambling. Thanks all for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos. Love y'all. And remember, stay high.